Alright, we're back with another clip. Today I'm going to be addressing some rust issues that are inside the cowl area. This area gets water flowing from when it hits where the windshield wiper area is. It comes down and falls into this area. And there's supposed to be a drain hole all the way down there. That shit was full of rust. Of course the cowl was rusting into it and all the particles and everything were going in there, but that would promote even more rust. I could sandblast this. I don't want to sandblast. Sandblasting is a lot of mess. I've done it here before, cleaning sand for like 3 years later. So I'm gonna go this route. I'm gonna spray some rust dissolving gel. I brought one of these squirt bottles. I'm gonna fill this up with hot water. Fill up with hot water. By the time I'm ready to do this, it should be lukewarm, warm enough. And I'm gonna spray that. Let it dissolve 30 minutes. Spray that off. And then I'm gonna hit the bare metal with some etching spray paint, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Undercoating. I wanna encapsulate this stuff. But just to show you what I'm doing. Again, that's all. Hopefully we'll see how this looks when I come back in the next clip. See ya. Alright, so far, it's been like about 5 minutes. I used a brush. I kind of sprayed it liberally on the top part and then spread it downward. So I didn't just spray the whole area and just waste. I sprayed up over here, spread it up as far as I could, and when it ran kind of really low, I sprayed a little more and spread the love down. I got all the way into the areas that I can't even see. And you see it's foaming up. Started even doing it on the window frame, and we'll see. I'm gonna just do this one area. I'm not gonna go ahead and go crazy on the whole damn car until I know that I'm actually doing something right. Might have to do a second layer, I'm not sure. I do think you got to keep the stuff wet. I looked at the instructions real quick. You can't let it dry. So once I see it getting a little dry, maybe I'll squirt the brush a little bit and spread the love around again. And we'll see. So, see you in a few. Alright, we're back. Now, I put the stuff on there for a half hour. I even rubbed it with a brush. Make sure I got it in every crevice. Washed it off. Didn't do nothing. I mean, some areas it turned black. Some of the rust came off, but like you look at the pictures, and you would expect that to be more gray. Then I came in here, I sprayed it again, I hit it with a power washer on a 0 nozzle, and I blew the hell out of this thing. But still, nothing. You can see where they painted it from the factory, and the spray nozzle didn't even reach that far. So I guess that's like the overspray, that's where it reached. It didn't reach up there, didn't reach down there, so they sprayed it. All they did was just point down into this area, just whatever it hit, oh well, and kept it moving. So that gray area is the factory, I guess, weld through primer or whatever. It's held up pretty far. And I'll keep going out of focus. I'm freaking really tired. I had a long day at work and I'm home on a Saturday now working on this, so bear with it. But, I mean, I guess it did something. Stuff was a pain in the ass to wash off. I used first a sprayer, then a water hose nozzle, and then I blasted it with the pressure washer just to make sure it's off. So, I'm alright with the results, I guess. I guess it's better than nothing. I don't really have any rust coming on my finger, even though it looks really, really rusty. I'm guessing whatever's there is there. And just paint that. Alright, enough of me talking. Bye. Alright, we're back with results. I washed a lot of this stuff off with the hose and the pressure washer. And I let it sit. I pulled the car back in the garage, let it sit for like a day. Came back. And there is white residue all over. I washed this thoroughly. A lot. And I'm not sure if I can paint the encapsulation paint over this, or I have to somehow get this stuff all off. I'm gonna have to look it up, see what's the deal, because I don't want to paint over this and it doesn't stick. On a side note, there's usually a vent here. That vent, this is all rusty, it doesn't even move. And I noticed how it's a perfect dead space. So me being the customizer that I am, I came up with an idea. Dog bowls. Weld that in place. Seal this off with bed liner or whatever I want to use. So that way it's completely sealed from the inside out. Have that mounted. Fill in the gap down there. Lay a nice panel of wood here with a speaker cutout. And it will be a speaker pod. Some nice highs, amplified, good to go. Yep, dog bowl. I am not going to use that vent. I don't need air coming in through there while I'm driving down the highway. It's convertible, so that's all the vents that I need. So I think I'm going to utilize that space. So once I figure out this, get all this stuff off, or just leave it and spray over it, and get ready to insulate this really nice and waterproof it. I'll add a little speaker pod. Some nice vocals. Even fiberglass it so that way the speakers are facing a little bit outward. My car, my rules. Later.